Manchester United have a golden opportunity to end the club's trophy drought against Newcastle on Sunday afternoon. United travel to Wembley to take on Newcastle in the League Cup final, and the fixture represents a chance for Erik ten Hag to win a trophy in his first year, which would end the longest run without silverware at Old Trafford for 40 years. After defeating La Liga leaders Barcelona in the Europa League on Thursday, confidence is high in the dressing room, and United are the favourites to lift the trophy against a Newcastle team that has been rocked by a goalkeeper crisis. Regarding the team news, it's not yet clear whether Marcus Rashford will be fit to start the final after sustaining an ankle injury against Barcelona, although Anthony Martial has been ruled out, despite doing individual training this week. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a renaissance right-back and in better form than Diogo Dalot, but United do need some freshness, and the occasion could elicit a better performance from the Portuguese than what he has managed in his starts since the World Cup. Casemiro and Fred have to start, and their compatriot Antony does after his best performance of the season against Barcelona. Wout Weghorst has aided United as a collective, but he is not a reliable goal threat. The caveat in starting Antony and Jadon Sancho is it would leave United almost solely dependent on Alejandro Garnacho as a game-changer, whereas against Barca they had Antony as well. With Garnacho and Sancho in reserve, United would have enviable options against a methodical side. Wan-Bissaka, who has enjoyed an impressive renaissance, did not put a foot wrong in big games against Barcelona, and there is no reason to drop him here. The midfield also picks itself after Fred delivered one of his best performances on Thursday. It will be interesting to see how Fred and Casemiro fare against fellow countrymen Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes, and the midfield battle could have a huge influence on the contest. Weghorst has provided value, just not goals, since signing on loan, and Ten Hag likes to change the dynamic of the team when substituting him, but the attack has been better and more fluid when he's not on the pitch. Although unlikely to happen, there is a case for Rashford to start down the middle with Sancho and Antony on the wings. Rashford's foot would have to be hanging off for him to miss this one, so with that in mind, we'll presume he starts, and he should do so off the left flank. He always looks the most dangerous off the flank, and the towering Wout Weghorst may be better served at distracting Newcastle's similarly sized centre-backs, even if he has not provided much of an aerial threat since joining. It's a toss-up for who starts on the right, but Antony may be the best bet after his galvanizing goal against Barcelona, and his tendency to cut inside could cause trouble for Dan Burn. Fred deserved to start in midfield, but he will have to be at his best against the dangerous pairing of Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes. The centre-back pairing goes without saying, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka should get the nod at right-back, as his one-on-one defending skills could nullify the great threat of Alan Saint-Maximin.